Hello everyone, Zach Walters here on my YouTube channel talking about a potential winter storm setup we have across portions of the upper Midwest down through the Ohio Valley, stretching into the south. So let's start out here. Obviously you see in front of you kind of an idea of what I was looking at with the potential for the winter storm across obviously all the way up from parts of Minnesota, even up here all the way down into the south. So what does that mean? Well, obviously it's January, right? So we should be kind of used to winter storm setups by now. However, this is the first one that I have personally seen that gives me a lot of confidence into heavy snowfall potential. Now, what do I mean by heavy snowfall? We're going to switch over to pivoweather.com. Obviously, pretty significant totals here stretching from Iowa all the way down into parts of Ohio and Illinois, which obviously runs in comparison with the model that I had posted here. Especially across portions of central Indiana, central Illinois, where even up to 13 inches right now is being forecast on these model runs. Now, I do want to stop and say that these are all just model runs, okay? A lot of stuff that gets tossed around social media in regards to winter storms is that we tend to overhype them as people. Do not overhype these forecast models. These are just runs that a computer is printing out, okay? However, this is the Euro model, so I tend to trust the Euro model a little bit more than other models. And there's a lot of model runs that we're not going to go into that are really pushing at the snowfall potential. A lot of them are agreeing that there's going to be heavy snow. So certainly want to keep an eye across portions of central Indiana, central Illinois. But anywhere really in these purple shaded regions is where the heaviest snowfall is expected. Let's switch over to the GFS for around the same time period. And now you're getting a GFS run. Not so much heavy snowfall pushing back into Iowa. Let's skip ahead a little bit and make sure that's all valid. Yeah, that's all valid. So not a lot of snowfall back towards Iowa like the Euro model was pushing. However, still heavy snowfall from northern Illinois across central to northern Indiana into Ohio. Cutting still snowfall down in the mountains of Kentucky. So really both these models that sometimes tend to disagree are hinting at a pretty significant snowstorm. If you look at snowfall totals, Chicago flirting with the foot, and then of course central Indiana, the same area which the original Euro model was telling us right here. Central Indiana, 8, 9, 10 inches of snowfall rates. That's something to keep an eye on. Going back to the Euro model here, kind of comparing these two, obviously Euro is really pushing at more consistent heavy snowfall, and that's kind of normal. That's not unusual. However, something to keep an eye on. Let's go to our Euro model runs again, courtesy of Pivotal Weather. So this is a GIF in a cycle starting Saturday night. Pushing into actually starts Saturday afternoon and it pushes into Monday morning. So really you see that heavy band of snowfall really pop up out of nowhere, but it stretches all the way up from Iowa and it just drags down across portions of central Indiana. That heaviest snowfall that the Euro is pushing at right in there where you're seeing those dark blues, that is where we want to kind of focus on. Again, I will put emphasis on this. This is all just model runs, okay? However, just the comparisons, I've seen rumors kind of being pushed around social media that there's going to be a significant snowstorm. That's not ruled out, of course. It is not ruled out. I've had pretty good luck with Euro and GFS this year with forecast runs when it comes to winter storms. So we're definitely not ruling out a snowstorm, and nobody really should. However, don't go to the store buying all the bread on the shelf thinking that we're all going to die, okay? Because that's not the case right now. However, keep a close eye from Saturday through Monday for the potential of a winter storm setup across the Ohio Valley and upper Midwest. Thanks, guys.